All right, and we are back with more Trails of Cold Steel 3. It's your boy Top Cat the Gamer. We are still outside of this part in Parm, doing our investigation. We're gonna move forward to this little path. You see how exclamation mark is up there? Let's see what lies up at the top. Well, the evening is setting in. From what Annabelle told us, the noises seem to come from this plateau. What's this gate for? No clue. It's pretty intimidating. Does the path continue on into these mountains? This area is not listed on the map. There is nothing about this gate or the road beyond. It may be an abandoned road that hasn't been used in decades. But wait, that gate doesn't seem that old. Authorized personnel only. Danger due to landslide beyond this point. Well, that's not a lot of info. Did you know about this place, Kurt? No, I had never heard of it. I hadn't even heard of it. Since the containers were always piled up there, I never thought to go beyond them. In any case, it seems unlikely the archaisms were spotted beyond here. Yeah, this place seems pretty heavily locked up. There's no evidence they broke their way in either. So let's look. And there we go. Prepare for battle. It's crazy. He just knew it. He was just like, yeah, nah, prepare for battle, bro. It seems like they decided to come to us. What? Between the trees. Clumps of lace. Alright. These enemies have a weird name. They're called dancing clowns. Yeah, the only clown part to me is their faces. They kind of resemble a clown a little bit, but other than that, it's crazy. What? Are these things archaisms too? Yes, an extremely special type. This model is made for surprise attacks and assassinations. Bouncing clowns. Are these things really just machines? Very well. You should prove no easy prey. Watch out for their trick attacks. They can poison you and inflict paralysis. And that is the truth. So these things can body you if you are not if you don't pay attention to what you're doing. Here they come.
Watch out! This is a tough one!
Alright. We are going to just helix the shit out these things.
Helix strike!
And they're done.
My turn. Yeah.
Here I go! Yeah! Nice! We did it!
Now they don't really hit that hard, and they're easy to break. But if you put in break stand, you should be able to take them out. They're not as tough as like the Deferantes, or like their defense is incredible, pretty good in defense, and you have to magic those for the most part. But these are not really that tough of a battle. But of course, they gotta act like, oh god, we did it. Bizarre machines that fight with dirty tactics. How low will the society sink? Now, the thing about those is that if they get those status effects on you, like paralysis and your party can't move, and Reen is pretty. What's the word I want to say? I'm not gonna say he's immune, but he can handle that stuff pretty good. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it's your class. When I say classmates, but your students. You especially like Altina, she'll have a lower HP than everybody. That's why I always make sure I put Altina on my back row. because mainly she's a magic user anyway. She can do some physical attacks, but they're not as potent as Milliams with her puppet. But like if they get afflicted with like paralysis and then poison takes them out, whatever like that. It's only two of them, so it's not a big deal. But it's a heads up. I feel as though I've reached my daily energy limit. I wish they actually had like holsters and stuff like on their, or like something where you see them actually slide their weapons into. The weapons just disappear. Like it would just, I don't know. It would be a lot cooler to see that. Like Green has his scabbard and his Tachi like right on his side. Damn, I misread things. Huh? All right, the other side. I see them, and there are even more. They said, yeah, what you do to our homies? We're blocked off. Are they just toying with us? For a bunch of clowns, they sure aren't funny. Sorry, you three. It seems I've pushed you all too hard. Just leave this to me. What?
What is he?
No, Reen!
Spirit Universe?
That won't be necessary.
Yay! And look who it is.
Huh?
With that big ass sword.
No way.
Jumped up over him like a beast. Look at her. One, two.
What?
Three swipes.
Take this!
4. Yeah. An absolute badass.
The Arcade School's special technique.
Her combat strength has increased exponentially from before.
A temporary master of immense skill. I should have known. I never thought I'd get to see both you and Elliot again here. Whoa!
Of course.
Come now, you should have been prepared for at least this much. Though we have exchanged letters, it's been some time since we've seen each other's faces.
It's true.
You've grown taller, haven't you? To be frank, I nearly didn't recognize you at first.
That's true, because I think she was taller than him in the first 2 games.
You too, Laura. You've become so strong and dazzlingly beautiful, it's hard to believe it's only been a little over a year.
Dazzlingly beautiful. Look at that.
There's no need for flattery. I'm aware I still need training in that regard.
I don't think you do. Laura has been training with her father and has like reached a brand new level.
It is good to see you again.
I've heard much about you.
I see a familiar face, but I shall introduce myself nonetheless.
Laura Arcade.
I am the daughter of the Viscount of Legram, Laura S. Arcade. I'm also a member of the original Class 7. It is a pleasure to meet you all.
An absolute powerhouse. One of the strongest fighters in the entire series. And I mean the entire series. Like, if she's not in your main party, like, I don't know what you're doing. She's that strong. So this was a request from the Viscount. As soon as I achieved mastery, I was qualified to become an instructor. I've been traveling to wherever my services have been needed ever since. And see, that makes more sense than an engineer doing something like that. But I guess it's just how it works here. Everybody goes on like a pilgrimage in their field, and I guess that's how they get better and whatever. Makes sense. It hasn't been that long, and yet so much is already happening for you. The Viscount must have high hopes for you, Laura. Well, I certainly pray I can live up to them. Your family's school is famous, isn't it? Very. The Arseid and Vander schools of swordsmanship are the most renowned in the Empire. Correct. In terms of scale and notoriety, they're about equal. Both also happen to have masters serving our country's military in some form. That is true. Kurt's father is, I think he's known as the War God. I actually think that was his name, and his son Mueller, of course, is in the military protecting the prince, and Laura's dad is leading the military too. That they do. I suppose I prefer a more humbling approach, but yes, we are quite known. And I've heard much of you from your father. It is a rare thing indeed to meet a dual wielder of the Vander sword style. Oh, I wouldn't say I'm worth any special mention. Jesus Christ, dude. This dude is so down on himself. I'm still a novice. My father and brother are years beyond me. And I wouldn't think to compare myself to someone like you when you attain mastery at such a young. And why is that? There are endless paths of the sword. Mastery is but a single point on one's unique path. I still have much training to do. I would place myself at a similar point as your instructor, really. Yeah, I don't think so. Please, you needn't be so humble. And Reen is, but Reen is like dope throughout this entire series. And he's downplayed at almost all points in time when he's not using his power. But even without his power, Reen's a very proficient fighter. There are also geniuses who go beyond the concept of mastering, one being the head of your campus. Yep. Aurelia. That's one way to describe her. Aurelia is like a final form of Laura. What I see Laura becoming, Aurelia is already that person. She's more of a monster than a genius. I agree. No joke. She's that strong? Hell yes, she is. She's mastered both the Arseid and Vander styles. Does that answer your question? Wow, that's nuts. Man, when you get to finally play as her in part 4, Jesus Christ, like, you'll see. She's pretty incredible. I'm sure everyone was expecting her to come with you on your field exercises. Sorry if that spoils something for people. Yeah, we were actually. But it doesn't seem like she stayed behind because of any meddling on the government's part. But right now, I'm more worried about all these reports of archaisms. Do you think it means Ouroboros is up to something? Yes, it's possible. But any answer I give would be sure speculation on my part. It is also possible they were let loose as a decoy. Attract attention here in order to do something worse elsewhere. It's true. It would be true to their MO. As it would be for the intelligence division. They would utilize a similar strategy in this case. You just went right out and blabbed it. Huh, direct as always. Add Sultina. Let's keep in touch. Let's keep in touch in case either one of us learns new info. It sets my mind at ease knowing you and Elliot are right around the corner. Although I have a funny feeling this wasn't some divine intervention from the goddess. Oh, I wonder what makes you think that. But likewise, I'll be counting on you as well. To you, as a fellow graduate of Thor's, and as one who carries the Class 7 name. Look at her go. Wow, she's just too cool. She's tall, dignified, beautiful. Yuna, I believe your eyes are becoming giant pink hearts. I didn't realize she was part of Class 7 as well. Really? I guess I never did mention it. Laura and Elliot are both irreplaceable friends of mine from Class 7. Each of them graduated early last year for their own personal reasons, but it was because of their support that I myself was able to graduate this spring. Ah, Milliam too? Yeah, she's just as much a member of our class as any of us. Of course, the old Class 7 and the new Class 7 aren't the same. You guys should try and find an identity for your class all on your own. You even finished your first day of special missions without any problem. That's true. Oh, now that you mention it. We investigated 3 remote areas and finished all our required requests by the end of the day. Honestly, it was a close call. Now, I will say this. It's not the fact that Class 7, like, the old Class 7 was good at everything they did. But it was more, I'm trying to, how I want to word it. So the older Class 7 kind of let their, they let things get in the way. Like Machias and Eustace let their battles about nobility get in the way of a lot of things. Fee and Laura had a lot of issues with each other because Laura couldn't respect the fact that she was a Jaeger. Like they had a lot of personal issues they had to work out, and then they became closer. The one thing I will say about Class 7, the new Class 7, is whatever issues they had with each other, they were very mature, and they were a lot more mature. They were a lot more efficient, and they were very gifted kids right off the bat. Like there wasn't much he had to do in teaching them other than like helping them stay on their toes, and they kind of learned everything. Sorry about that, but they learned everything at a quicker pace. To me, they were just a more efficient group than the older Class 7 because they were just very mature and they were the same age as some of them, but they were just very mature right off the bat, and they kind of accepted things as they were, and they stuck together no matter what. They wouldn't let things get in the way. Yuna was kind of the one that kind of let a lot of things get in her way at first, but once she kind of settled in and realized, she was just kind of being ridiculous about some things and that she needed to let go of some things as well, she kind of sprouted into this really great leader. And, and then from there, it was zero problems when it came to her. But I can't think of any other situations other than little side stuff issues they had going on with themselves, but they were always pretty much together as a group, though. Sorry to go on a tangent there. Just was explaining that. Well, we're not done until we get back to camp. Let's get going, everyone. Hopefully we can get back to camp before sunset. Got it. Understood. The main story of regrets once you leave Parm. Now, there is right here another radio thing. I think this is a story for the radio for Monk. Just go in there and speak to the lady over there. You get another radio story to tell Monk. I'm not doing it because we're not getting anything for it.
For her to say it, she must really mean it. You guys did great. Let's call it a day and head back to camp.
Okay. And you can buy some last minute stuff here if you want, but we're gonna... Okay, it only let us leave right there. Now, let's see, I'm trying to think. Make sure you talk to Laura, because I think that's how you get her first, let's see. Nope. Yeah, that's how you get her first profile. A swordsman must devote every day to training. Yep, acting master. And Yeah, the story for Monk, and I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna do the Monk thing. I forgot how it works. I don't know if you get the item later or something, but I know you get something for him. So I'll do it for now. About 3 years ago, this entire area was caught up in a big incident that happened down in Liberl. All orbit energy was rendered useless, but thanks to the water mills, the looms were still in commission. Thanks to that, everyone's jobs were saved. We have torches from old times, so the nights weren't too bad either. If I didn't appreciate our old traditions before then, I certainly did after. Life without orbital energy. I can't imagine that in Crossbell. The people of Farm are rather resilient in that sense. Yeah, they really are. Alright, so this is making a good story. We'll go ahead and hit Monk up. I don't know if
I've been waiting. Give me.
I just don't like how I just don't know how the prize goes about. I forgot. I don't know if it comes to you later or whatever, but we'll see. Even if we get anything at all. But that story she's talking about, that took place actually in the not Crossbell, but in the Sky games, where it was an orbital energy shutdown. Something made it happen, but that's another story. I can go all day on that. All right, we're gonna go back to the exercise camp. It's approximately a 2-hour walk from here to the field of exercise ground. True, but it will take less than 30 minutes by horseback. Yes, there's no way we're getting back before sundown. Oh man, I'm super hungry too. I feel like I'm gonna pass out as soon as we make it back. Make sure you eat plenty of dinner and get to bed early. We got another full day tomorrow. That said, I still expect to receive your report on your special ops missions by the end of the day. Like, damn. Hey, don't you think you're being a little too strict? I feel like I'll probably fall asleep right after dinner. We have no choice. Let's work together and finish as quickly as possible. She's so mouthy, man. Like, if he's like the instructor, I'd be like, look, hey, chill your ass out. Alrighty. Those are not two people I'd won't keep him watch. Shouldn't they be closing up the gate anyway if it's this late? I wish I knew what all the little signs above the head mean. Yeah, you get the Z's, of course. But like them just having like the little thing above their head, and it's weird. Gotta learn what all those mean. I think that's nervousness. And I don't know what the drop. What was the drop? Well, like, I don't know what the drop was. All right, getting hot and steamy. All right. That defeat the purpose of getting the shower with the towel on. It appears the first day of field exercises went smoothly. I mean, they should have at least like just covered the whole bathroom with steam and you see her head, but that's just weird with the towel on. Class 8 and 9 have each completed their exercises for the day. Class 7 special ops missions were successful as well. I'm so glad everyone made it through. still can't shake the feeling I've seen missions like that before, you know. I think all 3 of my students did very well, though they received some unexpected help. I didn't expect to run into Laura, of all people, here in Sutherland. It's kind of encouraging to know that we have friends here to help. It would be best if they didn't get too friendly, however. This dude right here, bruh. Nah, it ain't so bad. Besides, things are starting to smell pretty suspicious around here. Yeah. Archaisms appeared at 3 separate locations. There were even special types among them. There's even the possibility that this is all a feint, and their real target is somewhere outside Sutherland. Just in case, should we contact some nearby organizations and let them know to be on their guard? Well, the network construction is complete now. We have the option. Besides the RMP, we should also get in touch with the Provincial Army and Imperial Army's command centers around here. Shame the Bracer Guild isn't up and running, or else we would have been able to work with them too. The guild aside, there were only a small number of Archaisms released. There's no evidence they're being operated on a large scale. We will communicate the information, but will make no formal request for assistance. But you need to understand that this is what the branch campus came here for. We are to provide cover to places where others cannot. Man, I get what you're saying, but can we really handle everything going on here on our own? We have an armored train, numerous Panzer Soldats, and a fortified camp set up. Though most of our members are only recruits, we still have more strength than a middle-class squadron. That is very true, especially with Reen and Randolph there. Though our opponents operate at an international scale, at the end of the day, they are merely a crime syndicate. We can handle anything they...
Oh, you sure about that?
Like, how did she hear him all the way in there?
What?
That doesn't sound like any of the students.
That voice!
Yeah, well, Randy knows.
Wait, that's... an anti-tank gun, a Panzerfaust.
How the hell did he know what type? just from the blast. Caught off guard.
Ah! What's going on?
Oh no, the Panzer Soldats!
I thought this part was so dope because of how it got so serious all of a sudden, like quickly. All right.
Get back! It's dangerous!
Where are they? Over there!
She straight pulled out a rocket launcher.
Shirley, you little...
Sup, Dolphy? Long time no see!
The Panzerfaust? And you're...
It's been a while, Ashen Awakener.
And look at that girl. She got a goddamn rocket launcher. Dooley the Swift.
Yes, it is I, Duvally.
It is I.
Leader of the Stahlritter and direct subordinate of Ouroboros' 7th Anguis. I'm sure our time together will be brief, but I've come to say hello to the branch campus.
And Shirley, the Sanguine Ogre.
As for me, I'm Enforcer number 17, Shirley Orlando, aka the Sanguine Ogre. Nice to meet ya, Thor's branch campus.
One of Ouroboros' enforcers and the leader of their most powerful combat unit.
Their most powerful combat
I
unit.
heard you signed up with those snakes, but I
Yeah.
didn't know you'd become an enforcer. Is Uncle Sigmund somewhere around here too?
There's absolutely no way I'd let Daddy have such a fun job. I did borrow some firepower, but this is more of a personal visit to kill some time.
You are just so Can't you take this even a little bit seriously?
Like, she literally grabbed your titties and like was rubbing them on the side of a mountain, like for fun. And you expect this woman to take anything serious? All right.
An enforcer and the leader of the Stahlritter. This is worse than I imagined. This surprise attack. What are you after?
Isn't it obvious?
Look at that damn gun.
Her weapon. Testarossa.
Don't get the wrong idea. We're not after anything. We've simply come to say hello and put you all in your place.
She's got a chainsaw gun. A chainsaw gun sword. Like,
Those
the
are
hell?
what Kurt and the others were talking about.
All right.
Let's get this welcome party started!
Hey, does this take gas or do you plug it in? I'm
This is
sorry.
our little
Good ass
gift
it.
to you.
No.
I hope you enjoy it.
Okay. Why would we enjoy you attacking us?
Don't let him scare you. Class 8 combat tactics. Prepare to intercept. Panzer Soldats are easy targets, so do not board them.
Yes, sir.
Class
Yep.
9, fall back! Watch for hustles that slip past combat tactics. Medical team, stand by. Comms team, send out an urgent report. Yes, ma'am.
This immediately shows you how
Instructor
good
Reed.
they were as instructors, getting them in order.
What should we do? Class 7 will move and intercept hostiles. Back up Class 8 and Class 9.
Understood.
All intents and purposes, I feel like they handled this well.
Where did they get so many?
Class 8, group up in threes. Class 9, you're two spread out. Class 7, intercept.
Understood. Let's go, everyone!
Yes, sir!
All right. So now you can use the burstling attack. We could have used it before, but you don't get it on your first playthrough till now. Cover any areas where defense is light. So basically,
Damn clown.
any area where you see any of this shit, this is an urgent situation. Class 7, give everything you have. Understood. Wait, do we not go there? Oh, they make us come up here to this point. I thought we had to go right into the fight.
They're coming!
Okay. So we just cover the doorway.
Beginning interception. A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
Make sure you scan these things also. Make sure you've been doing that the whole game.
Get back! This is the blade of the 8 leaves.
All right.
We did it.
That showed them.
Oh, what are these things doing?
No! Right flank.
Oh, okay. Then that's what you say. Okay, my bad.
Understood.
So then you cover them, basically.
Schwarzer, take care of the right wing.
Okay. Wow.
This is nothing!
Targets.
You talking about this is nothing. I don't know. They about to get fucked up.
Everyone!
We can't! Leave it to us!
Take them down!
A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
So you already kind of got the plan for fighting these things.
Crimson
Didn't pay
Slash!
attention before.
Now!
I'll assist.
See, the defense on these things is so good.
Let's go!
Strike!
Here I go! There!
Get out of there.
I shall go. Brionac, activate. Fire. Now.
An opening!
Was my support helpful?
Yeah, thanks as all.
All right.
Yay!
Yeah! Should have showed them a thing or two.
They certainly have quite a few.
Did he say, ooh? Oh no, Wayne.
Sydney! Wayne!
Sydney's still
Let's
holding
go.
on, bro.
Are you okay, Jessica?
Reed,
Get away! Sydney!
Jessica!
Oh boy.
Kurt! And Instructor Reen!
Be
Getting-
careful!
Getting
Multiple
insane out here.
hostiles. Beginning interception.
This is the turning point! Let's go! This one's strong. Be careful.
I forgot Wayne got knocked out right there.
Crimson Slash! It's down!
I'll assist.
All right! There!
My turn. Yeah!
I shall go. There. Hostile suppressed. Continue mission.
All right.
Jessica, are you all right?
Yes. But Wayne.
They keep asking about Wayne is literally on the ground. Now they keep asking about Jessica.
Everyone.
Look at Tita's gun. God damn. That's her cannon from the Sky Games. That's what she fought with. She did like area of effect spells. She wasn't that strong. Like it didn't hit that hard, but it would if you put things that help do status effects like sleep and petrify, stuff like that, it was really good in the
Are
game.
you all right? This way for first aid!
Sydney, take Wayne and fall back! Got it. I'll leave this to you, Kurt. Don't worry, we'll take care of this.
Recommencing interception. They're holding out better than I expected.
Dolphy and his students aren't too bad. Maybe it's because of the commands and the interceptions, but this is really starting to rev me up.
Oh my god.
Wait a moment, you...
The smell of battle, it's just so good. I can't hold myself back any
Yeah.
longer. I'm just gonna have a little taste.
Why do I always have to babysit?
They do put her with usually like really overzealous people.
Our blind spot!
She's aiming for the train! Ah!
But she is running. Shoot her! They all got a sniper rifle.
Come on! If you don't want to get caught, you better start running!
She's so fucking crazy. And here we go.
Nice timing!
I think you mean bad timing.
We know who that is.
Wow! I haven't seen you in, what, 2 years? 3? You're all grown up now, Sylphide!
Bloody Shirley. No. Ouroboros' sanguine ogre. I didn't stand a chance 3 years ago, but I've grown a lot since then. I'll show you how much I've caught up.
Hell yeah! Let's see what you've got!
I didn't think any of the others from the old Class 7 were here. Furthermore, that girl is...
Uh-oh.
Huh? What's that?
Resound! Remedy Fantasia!
Boy showed up. Healing everybody up.
Whoa! I can move!
What a beautiful sound.
Elliot.
Amazing.
A battlefield-wide recovery skill using a special mode of the Orbital Staff. One thing after another. Very well. I'll show you my true strength.
And I shall show you your match.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You!
Damn.
Radiant Blade!
So powerful! Laura Arcade, you've gotten much stronger.
I certainly have. At long last, I can fight you on equal grounds.
Cheeky little... V... Elliot... Even Laura...
And look at Michael's face. He the main one talking about, yeah, I think they need to just, keep their distance.
The old Class 7. Their help is appreciated, but their timing is a bit too good.
Uh-oh, Fee going at it.
Oh, seems like you're not all just talk, huh? Here I was thinking you chose the lame path. Is this Purple Lightning's influence?
I won't deny it. Seems like you're still above me, though.
The fact you can figure that out is impressive on its own.
It's only because Fee is still young. Like, Fee is still like, what, 17, 16, somewhere in that range. Oh, wait. No, she jumped some grades or something like that. I'm trying to think. Yeah, she was like the youngest in the class.
Not bad, Sylphide. Think I might be falling for you.
Oh, no.
No thanks.
She is so weird, bro. That's a great shot.
Your little taste, then let's get out of here already.
Shirley is just weird as hell. Whoopsie.
She hopped back up there like it was nothing. Is she even human?
This is what we're up against. Ouroboros.
Damn monster girls.
They aren't even showing their full strength yet.
That's the truth.
That wasn't bad for a bit of playtime. But if this were a real fight, I would have turned this whole place to ash in 5 minutes flat.
Playtime?
Why they had to make the dude do that? Why did the guy have to go eek?
Well,
Boy.
I promise this will be the last time we visit you here. Starting tomorrow, just keep quiet and focus on your little exercises. Bury your heads in the sand and ignore everything that happens from here on.
What kind of
See
shit?
ya! Dolphy, Ash and Chevalier, let's all fight when we get the chance.
She's so fucking crazy, bro. It makes her character so compelling too. I can't even lie, because you're like, what in the hell is wrong with that girl? Like, she definitely has a screw loose.
I never thought something like this would happen on the first day.
Let's check the damage first.
Help those who can't move.
Is everyone all right? Yuna and Altina, go help the injured. Kurt, go check on the damage.
Yes!
Understood.
Rean!
Elliot, Laura. Fee, too. Thank you.
No prob.
Fee Clausel.
I wanted to give you a hug, like Laura and Milliam. But now's probably not the time. We should help out too.
Yeah, thanks. Wait, how do you know about Milliam too?
What say we save that for later?
Oh boy.
I'll help give first aid. Is the medical station on the train?
Yeah, car 4. But
Events are starting to take motion.
That's right.
This is probably just the tip of the iceberg. Who knows what else is waiting for us?
yeah. Tomorrow's going to be busy. That's for sure.
Yeah, kind of the way it is. Kind of the way it is.
This is truly an honor. Here, a reward. Here, a reward. Keep it up.
Oh, okay, there it goes. Okay. So you get your Abin sticker and your material and another Abin sticker. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, so it does work. Okay, so taking the scenery does work. Okay. Okay. So it does it after your missions, I guess. All right. Well, that was quite the day, the way it ended. All right, and we're going to end here. It's simply because I want to kind of keep these chapters together And the next part that starts, just do a new video from Jump. Thank you guys for rocking with me. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I thought it was a cool little sequence that they had near the end of that chapter. It really caught me off guard that it just came just like that. Don't be fooled by the way I'm fighting them there. Those things are actually in your first playthrough. They're pretty strong. You're gonna, this is just my character is just high level in the new game plus. But take care on that part and make sure you're healing as you need to. And yeah, thank you guys as always. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.